Hello, and welcome to the Mandela Catalog. Before we begin, check your closets, check under your bed, lock your doors. Viewer discretion is advised.
Today is gonna get weird. We're checking out probably the most popular analog horror series in the world. The Mandela Catalog, I don't know much about it, but from what I've heard, it's gonna get pretty creepy. Oh boy.
We are currently receiving countless reports of an unidentified hostile organism that we'll refer to as alternates. Until we have a complete understanding of the threat, it's important to stay home, lock all doors and windows, and have access to a loaded firearm or any ranged weapon at all times. You will know if an alternate exists solely based on their physical characteristics. If you see another person that looks identical to you, run away and hide. If you see a person that has a biologically impossible characteristic, run away and hide. If one manages to break into your home, refrain from any kind of communication or contact with the threat. These intelligent life forms utilize elements of psychological warfare to take advantage of their victims. While we heavily discourage any form of contact or communication with an alternate, we make exceptions for attempts at executing them yourself.
They are not messing around. Bro had an entire AR in his hand. But what I'm not understanding is why in some images, the alternates look normal, but then they said that, like, look for ones with giant heads or long arms or ones that are upside down. But then the rest of the images, they looked normal. Like, how are you supposed to tell if it actually is a doppelganger, if it's an alternate or not? Oh my god. In the event of an alternate encounter, follow the think principle. The think principle. Tell an authority figure about your encounter. Hinder the alternate's movement. How are you supposed to do that? Identify the class type. There's different class types, okay. Neutralize the alternate, if safe to do so. Nah. Why am I doing this? I don't want to do this anymore. I want out. You know, I was actually going to say in the beginning, I have a weird suspicion that whoever made this video is actually an alternate trying to trick all of us. I feel like if I watch the rest of this video, I'm gonna be brainwashed. I'm freaking out already. I don't normally freak out. Like, I'm pretty good at, you know, controlling my emotions. I've just turned 27. I'm a grown man, grown adult. I don't get spooked by stuff easily anymore like a little boohoo baby child would. But this is not sitting well with me at all. Think principle, know your place in reality. What does that mean? Know your enemy. I can't. I don't know. I don't like this. It's giving me the chills. Type 1, doppelganger. Nah, I really don't like this. Type 3. Where's type 2? What about type 2? Nah. I'm actually not kidding. This is freaking me out. This is really freaking me out. This is really freaking me out. Victim 1, victim 2. Mark Heathcliff? Cesar Torres. Are they not the same person? Bro on the left looks mad.
Hey, it's Caesar. I hope it's not too late.
No, it's fine. Don't worry. What's up? Are you alright?
Yeah, it's not me, it's my mom. She's knocked out cold and I have no idea why. I'm on my way to the ER, but could you do me a favor?
Yeah, of course. What is it?
He seems awfully calm.
I just need you to come over and turn on the cameras we have set up. You know the ones that we installed after we were robbed?
Oh, yeah. Would you mind if I asked why?
Well, she screamed really loud right before I found her on the ground. I just...
Well, do you have your doors and windows locked? like what the broadcast told us to do?
Yeah, that's the weird part. Maybe she saw something? I don't know.
Why does this seem so real?
Alright. I mean, it shouldn't be too bad. I'm just gonna switch them on and get out of there, though. You know how I feel about your house.
Yeah, that's fine.
I would not do that.
One
W
last thing.
friend.
Try to get a good view of it.
Okay.
Alright, I gotta go. I'm almost at the
What was that?
hospital. Thank you.
Nah! What am I watching? This is a different kind of scary, bro. Nah. There's like the kind of scary that's boom, bah, jump scares. And whatever is happening to me right now is worse than the other kind. This one's, I feel like it's inside of me. It's like in my soul. That felt like a real recorded conversation, but that guy was way too calm to be in that circumstance. Like he's taking his mom to the hospital because she randomly passed out because he thinks that the doppelgangers, the alternates, came in and did something to her. And he's that casually talking to his buddy. Nah, he's a doppelganger. He's an alternate and it's a trap. His friend is about to get touched. This is probably his friend's POV driving to his house where there's more alternates. And then they're gonna take him over. They're gonna possess his mind. GG, I already know what's gonna happen. Am I about to get jump scared? Nah, I don't get jump scared. 27-year-old, I don't get jump scared. I guess he's filming his entire... the entire process of turning on the cameras. It's like cameraception. Oh, what the Five Nights at Freddy's is this, man? That had to be him leaving, right? That's what those footsteps were. If I wanted to play Five Nights at Freddy's, I would be playing Five Nights at Freddy's. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Motion detected at 3:31 a.m. Recording start. There's something. No, there was an outline of the man. It's gone! Ah! How did the door open? I gotta relax. Relax. I gotta relax, sorry. Sound increase detected at 5:34 a.m. Just 2 hours later.
Who are you? Get away from me! No!
It followed me home, Caesar. Oh no.
Let me in, Mark. I have a gift for you. I have a present.
That better be locked.
I have a surprise. I will not hurt.
I do not want to see what is on the other side. I think I'd literally rather have a line outside of my door than that. Is that outrageous of me? That's so scary. I really am not enjoying this one, guys. Why does anybody have fun watching this? But it has been days. It's been days that the thing is there. Gotta call the police. And nobody has come to help me. So he just stuck in his room? Oh no. Bro's getting hungry. What? Oh, bad decision, Mark? Nah. What? What did he do? Did he do that to himself? Did he just end himself? This is freaking me out, man! What are we doing? What is this? There's multiple volumes of this. I'm promising you, ain't no chance! No chance I'm watching another one.
Hang up and then dial your operator. If you'd like to make a call, please hang up and try again. If you need help, hang up.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Was that Mark? That had to be Mark. Attention, viewing the following footage is illegal and punishable by law if not previously cleared by your assistant. If you have access to this recording or not part of your local authority, please stop the video and discard it. Mandela County Police Department training video. Position emergency call operator.
While at the station, a situation may occur where the local 911 dispatchers run out of operators to handle calls, so they are given to us instead.
What? Who?
There are 3, and only 3, scenarios that you will handle with a caller.
Okay, the police.
When a caller needs the police, send available personnel to the address. When the caller has a fire-related emergency, contact our neighboring
What is
fire
this, Dora the
department
Explorer?
with the address and a brief description of the event. When the caller has a medical emergency, immediately contact the Mandela Community Hospital. Here at the Mandela County Police Department, we thank you for viewing this instruction.
Encounter. Do not help a caller reporting an alternate encounter. What? What do you mean don't help them? No matter how frantic their screams are. Calmly reassure the caller that help is on the way. And then never help them? The call can be ended when they stop responding to your questions. Do not speak too much. You might accidentally reveal your fear. Toddler stress assessment video? Record your child's responses to the following media? Where are we going? We're going through some... What's happening? We're going through a crazy rabbit hole. Section 1. It's just birds chirping. I can finally relax. Alright. Just some babies playing. That's nice. I feel good again. Nice, calm and peaceful farm. It didn't say record response there. Daddy didn't tuck me in. Hey, yo? And there's a man in the closet. What? The Scary Night by Mark, age 4. School, Mandela Elementary School, grade 4K. Daddy didn't check under my bed last night. So is Daddy an alternate? Is this Caesar? So I went to Mommy's room. I was scared. There was scary knocking on the door. There's a K in knocking before the N. And the scariest part is walking by the dark room by the stairs, also spelled wrong. Nah! I just heard something! I hear something up there. I swear to God, I hear something upstairs. The scary room is in the middle of your staircase? That is weird. Who has a room in the middle of a staircase? That doesn't... No. Either this child is dumb, or it's actually a scary room. I'm gonna go with the child is dumb. Almost at mommy's room, then I saw the man in the corner. Him. And then I fell asleep. The end. Section 2. Oh God. Hello? Okay. We're having fun again. Oh God, I keep getting scared like something's gonna happen, but we're good. We're good. Nah! That's the room! An intruder? Oh my God. Module complete. If anything unexpected occurred during the test, let your advisor know immediately.
Don't have time to take care of children at work? Nobody does housework? Hi! The best mom can help you. From the best mother in the world. Make your childcare life more convenient. They are teachers, chefs, doctors, and even scientists.
I hate that red glow.
Kidding. Best mother protects children in all aspects. Please rest assured that they will supervise the children's regular rest and study.
Nah, I got the chills.
Educate children to be outstanding. But make sure your children stay obedient.
This is just so creepy.
Sometimes due to system failure.
Everything is slowing down.
They will become mad home.
Matt, this might be the creepiest thing I've ever seen in my whole life.
The Best Mom service is committed to serving every customer.
What was that?
Buy more quickly.
Regrettably, I'm about to disclose my age. I'm 27 years old. Not for a second did I actually think that watching this video would creep me out. Bro, 2 different times I got the chills, like actually throughout my entire body. I don't even know why or like what it was. There was something just so, and like I said in the beginning, it's just off-putting. It's just creepy. It's eerie. Something about like the red, almost shadow or glow behind the characters. It was so faint you could barely see it, but that for some reason just like made me feel like there was evil in each of the characters.
If you find life boring, buy a happy child.
Buy a happy child?
The Happy Child.
Buy one?
HC produced by the company is a simulated companion robot.
You can buy a baby robot. How to take care of a happy child.
1. Stay with them.
Okay.
2. Talk with them.
Okay, these 2 good parenting traits.
3. Play with them.
Okay. It's good to play with your child.
Sure.
We lost his balloon.
You need to pay attention to your happy child.
Oh no. What? What? Did he just turn into Slender Man? What even was that? It was like a baby robot that you need to give your undivided attention to at all times. And the second that you don't and it gets upset, it turns into Slender Man and chops your head off? Huh? Nah, bro. Nah. What are these actually? What are these? I don't like these. Wow, nice view. Oh, God. National Emergency Service Threat Range nationwide. We apologize for interruption.
This is a nationwide emergency.
I hate this voice.
Instances of a humanoid creature called the Toucher has been spotted all around North America.
Picture of Adam pops up.
It's easy to distinguish a Toucher from a human.
I'm gonna get you.
They are always squat jumping around. Occasionally will get the sturdy
What?
the part where you put two arms behind your leg while squat jumping. If you see a Toucher, run immediately to the nearest shelter. If a Toucher spots you, it will be the only time it stands up, and then it will give chase. Touchers are fast in speed and they are always seen wearing a hoodie with the hood on with the rope pulled to max.
Nah, that's just like half the kids in middle school. That thing that they're really, really cool. That's the most. Wait, don't ask me why I know that. No, I was just kidding. I was kidding. I don't actually know that for sure. I do not go to middle school playgrounds and look at the kids. I do not know that for sure. Okay? I made it up.
Oh, really, dude? If the Toucher manages to catch up to you, then
what? Okay. This one's not that scary.
I'm going to touch you. I am outside your house.
I was gonna laugh at it. I was gonna laugh in his face and say, haha, this one's actually not even scary at all. I did not like the end. It's, dude, it for some, like, I know it's not real. I know it's not real, but something about it is like, it's really getting to me. It's like, it feels like it's like in my soul. I don't like this. I really am not enjoying this. And I keep looking back. I know I say this almost every time I watch scary videos. I should just close my door at this point. I really don't like this. Okay.
Emergency broadcast system. This is not a test. Unidentified creatures are going around the city and they are harming the local population. Head immediately to your house and lock yourself in. Do not allow anyone to enter as it can result in your death. The images that are following this message can be harmful and traumatizing to some audiences. It's recommended not to show them to anyone below the age of 18. Now we will proceed by showing the local police report.
Oh my God, do I want to see this? Oh,
of the more than 500 reports, only 2 of the unidentified creatures were found. They were wearing the skin of 2 citizens. They are currently under custody in the new State Department for detention.
I can't stop looking at them. There's something about them I just can't stop.
Louise Wesley, 47, was found by the husband in their house. He immediately contacted the local forces. When the police arrived, they found a humanoid being next to the corpse of Mark Wesley in the act of skinning him. Helen Westbrook, 29, was found next to the police station. The skin was missing from the entirety of her body. The police was able to identify the victims thanks to the documents they were found on them.
This is disgusting. I'm so sorry.
Again, we strictly recommend not to open to anyone. If a family member is nowhere to be found, they are probably dead. If someone knocks on your door, do not answer or you will give away your location. If you think someone is in your house, hide and pray they won't find you.
This is terrible. This is terrible. I actually don't even want to talk about it. I know, like, that's the whole point of a reaction channel, is to react to things and give my opinions on things, but like I also want to know who makes these. I know I asked it earlier, and I say this a lot when I watch like the weirdest videos, like the weirdest Dragon Ball videos or the weirdest Minecraft videos, because those videos are freaking weird. And so I'm wondering, like, who makes those? These ones, though, it's a different kind of like why I want to know who makes them, because these people are like sinister, and it's like they're intentionally trying to creep people out. Why? There we go. Siren heads in this one. Nope. A large-scale operation emergency action notification used by the United States.
This is an emergency broadcast. There is a deadly virus in the United States. It can affect countries like Canada,
I hate
Mexico,
the effect on this one.
and the whole South America. If you see this monster, run in your house and hide. If it touches you, you can have the virus and become one of them or die.
What is up with people touching people?
Turn off every electronic. It has very good hearing and it can go to this speed.
Things you shouldn't do when you see it. Don't move or talk. Don't stare at it for too long. If it looks away. It has huge sharp heads. It is up to 9 foot tall. And its arms are up to 7 foot tall. If it is in your house, run fast as you can.
Everyone watching this, you are so dead. I'm the monster. I'm going to find all of you humans. Dead. I want flesh.
That was the creepiest thing I've ever seen in my life. I won't be the same after this video. I actually won't be the same. Maybe I'm a big baby. I don't know. But something about these is really off-putting. That was the worst one. I will say, we have played Amanda the Adventurer on this channel, and it's giving me the exact same vibes. So I'm guessing that Amanda the Adventurer was analog horror in a video game. And it was really, really creepy. Not too many like jump scares, but same vibe, where like after you play it, you just feel different. Emergency alert system. Civil threat. Please stand by. This is how the last one started, or at least very similarly.
Warning. Lock doors and windows very quietly. An anomaly in your area named Entity 912 has been detected in your area.
I'm just saying, this is the first time I think ever watching a horror video that I decided to actually close my door because it was freaking me out so much. Like, I don't close my door because I don't get ventilation in here and it gets so hot, but for this one, I do not care. I close my door.
The symptoms of this anomaly is being very hostile and very aggressive to humankind. If you see this anomaly outside, don't move and make any noise. If the anomaly hears you being very loud, you have a 100% risk of death.
Great, I'm recording a YouTube video being loud.
At 9 p.m. and goes away at 6 a.m. So you can have a good day, but if it's 9 p.m., run fast as you can to your home or anywhere like a friend's house or family member's house. Even shelters and underground shelters too. Just be quiet if the anomaly is outside or inside your home. Be safe. This is coming from the President of the United States.
That does not sound like Donald Trump.
Be quiet. I'm here.
March 2025. A crowded high school gym, the game in motion. The camera drifted across the stands, faces blurred in noise. Then it stopped. A pale boy, unblinking, staring into the lens. He opened his mouth and screamed one word. 6, 7. Nobody understood. Nobody reacted. Yet everyone heard it. The clip spread within hours. TikTok loops. Distorted edits. The chant grew louder, detached from the boy, detached from the game.
Nah, see, I actually don't like these ones because this is a real life thing that's happened. And sometimes these analog horror stories do base themselves off of real life events, which makes me believe them a little bit more. I told myself I wouldn't get scared of this one. I'm good. Nah, I'm good. We're good. We're all good. I ain't scared. I'm 27 years old. I don't get scared.
In classrooms, students whispered 6-7 until their teachers froze in silence. At night, recordings warped. The voice stretched into inhuman tones. The boy was never seen again.
What?
His seat at the game stayed empty. All that remains is the number. 6-7. A number that never meant anything. Until it meant everything.
I'm 27 years old. I don't get scared. I don't get scared. Nah, see, that's not cool. That's not cool. One thing about analog horror that I haven't mentioned yet in this video is that they don't typically have jump scares, which is why I'm way more keen to watch them than like really scary movies, for example, that have those jump scares. The thing with analog horror is it tries to be very off-putting. It tries to be very unsettling, not jump scary. So, no more of that. All right, no more of that.
Okay.
I don't know where the analog horror community is going, but let's not do the whole jump scare thing too.
If you are hearing this, you were supposed to stay in 2019. This is a recovered broadcast. Do not turn this off. You may think this is 2025. You may believe the years have passed, but they have not. The world did not move forward. You were pulled out. You may remember 2019 as the last year everything felt normal. It was. Because it was real. You belonged there. That was your last correct placement in time. Since then, you've noticed things. Apps changing their names, celebrities acting wrong, music that feels off, people forgetting memories you still carry. It's because you're not in sync with this version. This is a broken year. You are living in a replica stitched together from dying timelines, and you're starting to rot. Check your screen time. You've been awake too long. That's not fatigue, it's decay. You were not built to survive here. Do you ever feel like you're the only one noticing how strange everything is? The wrong sky color? The same ads again and again, time passing by quickly? You're not paranoid. You're drifting. In 2020, the timelines collapsed. Only fragments were saved. Most people were reassigned. You were not. You were archived. Every night you sleep, your mind tries to return to 2019. That's why your dreams look so familiar. That's why waking up feels like being dragged. If you see a calendar that still says 2019, follow it. But be careful. Some doorways are set as traps. Some clocks run backward for a reason. And if you ever hear someone say 2025 is the best year, just run. Because they remember who you were, and they want your spot. Do not trust the year. It does not trust you.
Okay, that actually freaked me out a little bit. Because a lot of the things that dude said is low-key kind of true. But here's the thing, is that I believe whoever's making these videos is a genius. Because what happened in 2020? Huh? Boom! Vaccine mandates, everyone has to stay inside, school canceled, no more businesses being open, and that's when everything changed. Shabam!
An unrecorded anomaly has been reported across multiple educational zones spanning nearly 5 decades. It does not appear on any official roster. It has never been assigned a student ID, and yet it has been photographed, filmed, and remembered. It always looks like a student. Age appropriate, clothing current, eyes just a little too wide. No one can quite say their name. Yearbooks list different ones. If you ask them, they'll just say, "You already know my name." The entity has been documented in classroom photographs dating back to 1973, always in the second row, always near the center. Teachers do not remember them enrolling, but they do remember liking them. Some recall that they were quiet, helpful, never absent. Others describe a moment, just one, where something was wrong. A substitute teacher once asked them a question back in 1989. The student looked confused, then answered in a language no one recognized. The teacher went missing the next day. Her body was found 1 week later, folded and stuffed in a small box in the school gymnasium. If you believe this student is in your school, do not attempt to speak to them directly. Do not ask their name. Do not try to take a photo. Instead, sit near them and begin counting backwards in your mind from 30. By the time you reach 10, you will know whether or not they are human. If you lose count or forget what you were doing, it is advised that you leave the school calmly and report to the Office of Anomaly Safety. They do not like to be noticed. And when they are, strange things tend to happen. One time back in 1996, they were present in 9th grade in the Riverside High School, when one of their classmates thought it would be funny to sit in front of them and make direct eye contact with them, even though they were advised not to.
Wait, so everyone recognizes that this person exists, and that they are weird, and that they should not acknowledge them or interact with them, yet they still are doing it. They know! They literally know that it exists. I don't understand why they wouldn't call the police and, like, get this person or thing or anomaly out.
Classmates even found it funny for a few minutes before they realized that the kid making eye contact with the entity had not blinked in the 7 whole minutes that he spent staring at the entity. When the school administration was informed of the incident, they quickly contacted the Office of Anomaly Safety, but it even took them almost 40 minutes to remove the student from the premises. After he was removed, the student started laughing uncontrollably until he passed out. He had to be admitted into a mental facility due to his strange behavior after this incident. We tried to find out what happened to him, but his current whereabouts are unknown. If a classmate ever tells you, that guy's been in my class since elementary school, ask them to describe his face. They won't be able to. They'll say, I can see it, I just can't tell you. This is normal, but this is not safe. Although the entity has not been known to attack unless taunted or provoked in some way, we still advise you not to attend school.
Bro, nah. The older I get, the more I'm like, more open to the idea of anomalous creatures existing. And I know that sounds silly. That's like, I feel like that's a child's belief for things like random mythological creatures to actually exist. And I'm not saying that I believe that they do. I'm just saying I'm more inclined to believe that I do. Does that make sense?
If you are receiving this message, please stay calm. If you are
I'm good.
showing any other facial expressions besides from smiling, stop immediately. You must immediately change your facial expression into smiling. There are anomalies in your area. It's been confirmed that they will attack anyone who is not smiling or showing any form of happiness.
I don't like this one.
That smiling or showing any joy will confuse the anomalies into thinking you are one of them. If a person is not smiling, they will be violently terminated.
I don't like this one.
The anomalies travel in herds and have split into packs in your area. Whatever you do, do not show any other emotions or facial expressions like sadness, fear, angry, possessed. One of my friends had also written in his diary about this. It started 5 days ago. Those 5 days of disaster. I always tried to stay positive. And I loved smiling and expressing my emotions. But ever since these joy monsters appeared, smiling signals suffering, devastation, and fear. I remember 2 nights ago, when I was still doing everything I could to keep smiling, like watching funny videos, I couldn't keep up the smiling. So I decided to get a knife and cut into my own cheeks. The pain felt equivalent to smiling by myself.
I don't like this one.
Until suddenly, an anomaly broke into my house. It was 9:36. I ran to the source of the noise. Then, I saw the creature. It was a gangly, stretched, grotesque, improportionate creature, standing still in the middle of the hallway. I kept smiling. I wanted to stop so badly, but my sliced cheeks were preventing me from doing that. The creature thought that I was one of them, so luckily, it finally left. I couldn't sleep that night. At this point, I could only express one facial expression. Smiling. I may look happy, but I am not behind this smile. I'm suffering, both physically and mentally. That next night, I woke up at exactly 4:49 a.m. when I was tired, scared, hopeless, and still smiling. I rubbed my eyes in tiredness. When suddenly, I saw the creature standing in my bedroom
Oh God.
staring at me, smiling. It was watching. Not like just watching, but stalking and observing, like it's waiting for me to lose the last drop of stamina I had left. And stop smiling. And attack. Its neck twitched. Before it approached me. Looked at me directly with its blood-red, monstrous eyes of joy. It scared me so badly to the point I just couldn't smile anymore. And I let go. While it felt so good letting go of this expression, the monster didn't tolerate it. It attacked me, and I was rapidly bleeding out.
Oh my God.
I don't have much time left. To anyone who is hearing this, remember, these monsters will seek out anyone who is not smiling or appearing to be one of them. Whatever you do, don't stop smiling. But if you don't, your mutilated corpse will.
Nah, I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. Why do I do these videos ever? Like, actually, why do I do these videos ever? I record these videos, and after I think to myself, what is wrong with me? Why do I put myself through this? I think the scariest horror movie ever is called Smile. Smile 2 was like, Smile 1 was really scary. Saw it in theaters. I don't know what it is about people and smiling and having like a huge smile that is like so insanely creepy to me, but it really freaks me out. It really freaks me out. I don't like that at all.
Warning. If you ever see an abnormal cat acting strange, run away, otherwise it'll tear your skin off. What? I'm joking, of course. Cats are such a cute pie. I love cats so much. I want to eat them until they pop. Warning. If you ever see an
Oh, let's go. That was easy. That was easy. Let's go. It had me in the first half. See, that is something that I needed. I need a nice little breath of fresh air, something to get my morale back up, make me think positively for once. I love little kitties. Oh my god, this next one's called 3 Steps to Surviving the Smiling Man. Awesome, dude. Awesome.
3 steps to survive the smiling man. 1. If you see him, never wave back. Just keep walking.
I literally get the chills.
If you encounter him, don't run or he will follow you and will not stop. 3. Don't be afraid.
I know that's just a filter, but like, I know that's just a filter, and you could probably do that like on Snapchat or something, but I goosebumps. Goosebumps on my legs, on my arms, on my toes, everywhere. Is it anyone else or is that just me? Like, I really don't like that. I don't know. It's like I'm allergic to it. Smiling is my kryptonite. Next up though, and probably the scariest premise of them all so far, this video is called You Control This Video, Analog Horror. How could I control the video? I don't know, but I guess we're about to find out. This is an interactive video. Please watch until the end to understand.
You have been selected. If you're seeing this broadcast, you are now part of the Code Red, a top-secret organization built for missions no one dares to complete.
I do have red hair.
We're about to send you to a school right now.
I feel like I fit in.
We're getting a lot of reports saying that something is wrong in this school. We need your help to investigate the situation. Listen very, very carefully. Do not skip. Do not look away. And above all, do not tell anyone you saw this. Something has changed in your school building. And you know it. You felt it. You must figure out what's going on. But remember, you are being observed, but not by faculty, not by cameras, by something else. Someone else. We don't know where they came from or why they've chosen schools, but they are studying you, mimicking schedules, repeating patterns. We intercepted their signal. We managed to hide this message inside it. They won't find it. Not yet. This is now no longer just a warning. Your choices will shape what happens next. And if you make the wrong move, you might never see your real classroom again.
Okay.
So, what do?
Oh, wait, this is like a series. Enter the school. Okay. Whoa. Hold on.
You step forward. The hallway lights blink, but just once.
Not my whole right monitor. Nah. My whole right monitor just flashed. It just like flashed pink and purple. That's never happened ever. That's never happened ever. It's back to normal now, but nah.
You try to remember how this school used to look, but
this is freaking me out.
Feels off. Not broken, just too quiet, like it's waiting. You move past the lockers. Each one has a name tag, but none of the names are yours. Still, they feel familiar. You hear a chair move inside a classroom, but there's no one there. Just desks, lined up, all facing the wrong wall. You keep walking, and then the announcements begin. But they're not for you.
All students report to the cafeteria for dental clearance.
Dental clearance?
Do not look directly at the windows. It is not raining.
You weren't going to look at the windows, but now you kind of want to. You pass by the window. There's nothing there, just black. Like the outside world has been deleted. Your phone buzzes, no signal, no clock, just one message. You are not late. Do not hurry. At the end of the hall, you see
who is that?
Exit this way. But the arrow points in 2 different directions, left and right. Under it, someone has scratched into the wall. You can't leave anymore. You hear footsteps, slow, soft, not behind you, maybe in the cafeteria.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I don't know. Go to the cafeteria.
You step into the cafeteria, but it's not lunchtime. There's no one here. And yet you hear trays being picked up, forks scraping plates, a low hum of voices, but the room is empty. The smell is strange. Not food, something older, metal or dust, like the kitchen hasn't been used in years. But the lights are still on, and every table is clean, perfectly clean. You walk past the food line. There's no food, just trays, lined up, each with a name card. One of the trays has your name, but the handwriting is just different. It's your name, but you didn't write it. You hear the speaker crackle, but there's no voice, just one sound, a fork tapping glass, again and again and again. You turn around, and one chair is now pulled out. You're not sure if it was like that before, but now it is. And the tray in front of it is full. On the tray, a single item, something wrapped in foil, moving slightly, like it's breathing. You don't open it, but something inside whispers, "You're late. It's getting cold." The The lights blink again. You hear shoes squeaking. Someone just walked into the kitchen, but no one walks out. On the far wall, written in fading red letters, "You are the meal now."
Nah, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. We're going in the hallway. Come on.
You don't wait. You hear something from the cafeteria in the kitchen. You back away, slowly, quietly.
Get me out. Get me out. Get me out. Get me out.
On the floor. You try not to breathe too loud. Something was in there, but you didn't look. You didn't need to. You turn toward the main hallway. The lights are still flickering, just like earlier, but now one of them is steady, brighter than the rest, buzzing, like it's pulling too much power. It's above locker number 34. You've passed it 100 times, but today it looks off. There's paper sticking out of it, crumpled, taped down like someone didn't want it to blow away. You walk closer. The paper says, "Do not open any locker that is already open." But locker number 34.
How could you open something that's already open?
Just an inch. You hear someone call your name, not a shout, more like a soft question.
No.
It's coming from the hallway that leads to the gym. You don't answer. You just stand still. At the corner, a janitor's closet is slightly open. A yellow light coming from inside. Humming. But there's no one in the school schedule assigned to clean during this period. So, what do?
Try to find the woman. Try to find the woman. Yeah. Who called my name? Who?
You move down the hall. Lights
Oh
are
my
dim
God.
now, but not flickering. They feel still.
Find that
As you
woman.
walk, you hear it again. A voice. Muffled. Slow. It's humming. Some kind of song.
Alec.
A woman in red,
Oh.
standing just outside the gym doors, facing the wall. Hands behind her
Help
back, like she's
me!
waiting to be called. You stop. She turns. Smiles, but only with her mouth.
Nah, not smiling
There
again.
you are. I've been waiting for you.
Her voice is soft, but her eyes don't blink. Not once. You ask her if she's faculty. She nods.
I'm the teacher. Well, one of them.
You ask what she's doing here. She tilts her head as if the question is strange.
I was looking for some meat. They're always hungry.
Hey,
but
yo.
they won't eat me anymore.
She laughs. A small
Nah.
breath of air. No joy in it. You ask who they are. She doesn't answer. Instead, she steps closer. Just once. One soft step.
You smell like the others, but your eyes are different.
You try to step back, but your feet feel stuck. Not trapped, just unsure. You hear something inside the gym. Metal squeaking.
Nah, I'm
as
getting the
if
chills
something
again. I
heavy
don't
just
like
got off
this.
the bleachers. The woman speaks again.
They let you in, didn't they? The ones behind the glass. Tell them I'm ready, but I won't be gentle.
Her smile widens, just slightly too wide. She holds out her hand, blood under her fingernails. You have two options now, and neither feels safe.
Eliminate the woman, interrogate the woman. Eliminate! I'm so sorry!
The decision
I'm
is
so
made.
sorry!
You lift the device they gave you, compact, silent, government issued.
Bang!
No recoil, no blood, just a click. She doesn't move, she just watches you. And for the first time, she blinks. Once. She whispers almost kindly,
You always pick the simple ending.
then she vanishes. No scream, no collapse, just gone. A low sound rolls through the school, not a siren, more like a breath. The lights stop flickering, the hallways fall quiet,
We're
the
good.
signal stops looping.
We did it!
It feels like everything resets.
Boom!
Target neutralized. Infection classified as contained. Well done, Agent.
They tell you the mission is over. You may exit the building. You walk through the front doors, and the morning sun is already waiting.
Bang.
The sky looks cleaner than you remember. Too clean. They tell you everything will return to normal. The school will open again in 2 weeks. New staff will be assigned. No one will remember what happened here. They say you made the right choice. They always say that. But as you leave the gate, you pass by a mirror in the hallway. And for half a second, you see her again.
Nah, bro. No. I'm good. I'm done. I don't wanna. Nope. Never done an interactive video before. That was actually pretty cool. I can't lie though. That was really creepy. I did not like that at all. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this analog horror video and want me to do more, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and click right here.